NoStressMike.com. Boy, I'll tell you, you know, everything, I've got, you know, I'm half Chinese. So the Asian stuff is something that I'm familiar with. And when you add that to, you know, my Vietnam experience, it was just kind of weird. And then, you know, like I say, here, bamboo, surrounded by bamboo. And then it dawned on me when we come here, and you see you got a tank here, and these are just replicas. You know, they're not the real thing. And there's all kinds of stuff over here. I don't know if some kind of a park or something over on this side. And yeah, show you. See, that's where we're at over there. I don't know what that is. And then there's that, whatever that is over there. But it just dawned on me. I've been all over China here, and when I was down by Vietnam, that part of China, man, I tell you, it was dealing with your demons. And I talk about the crosses we bear. I mean, it's and then let's see, my new wife, Chinese, and she doesn't speak English, so yeah, see, they're having a party. See them bringing the food, more food. They're having a party over there. Hey, yeah, you see the cross? So, I don't know if this was part of a missionary or I don't know what. We'll go take a look at it. But yeah, it's not a church anymore. But it just dawned on me when we come here. We're over on this side, and I went over on this side, and I saw all these, all the war stuff, and that's when it dawned on me. This is what I've been going through since I've been here. It's not just, you know, I mean, I'm overwhelmed. You know, I've talked about it. I'm living in an apartment, 800,000 people around me, and I came from my little area is 400 people. So, you know, and no one speaks English. I tell you, there is so much that I've got to deal with. And this is the stuff that I talk about for other people and myself. Because, you know, when I talk about myself, I'm talking about others. I just let people know that they're not the only ones that are going through this. Like I know I'm not the only one that's going through this. And that's just the idea. It's funny because I thought about going over to Vietnam. I haven't been over to Vietnam. Went over to Thailand, but haven't been to Vietnam. And I've never had a desire to go there. And about the only thing that stops me now is they do like China, and you have to have a visa. You have to go to the Vietnam embassy and get a visa put in your passport before you can go. And like I say, as much trouble as I have in China, that's why I don't really want to go to Vietnam. But the main thing I'm trying to get across is when you are uncomfortable on different things, you need to think about it. Think hard, and don't be scared of it. Just realize there's going to be a reason. If you're uncomfortable, there's a reason. And just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean don't do it. You use your gut feeling that tells you don't do it. But nothing that is, well, there's going to be things that are difficult. And your gut doesn't tell you don't do that, it's too difficult. That's not your gut. You just get a feeling. And these feelings is what you need to deal with. And that's where I talk about we all have crosses to bear. Because these feelings, you don't, the way, I'll put it this way, I don't avoid bad feelings. I deal with them. And I'm not saying I deal with them properly. I deal with them. Sometimes I do a better job than other times. But it doesn't scare me. It doesn't stop me from doing things. And that's what I'm trying to get across. I'll learn, I don't want to call it a skill, but I'll learn something different even though I'm uncomfortable about it. Just because I think, man, that's too hard, no way I can do it, I'll still get myself involved in it. And I'm not saying some projects I'll finish up, some I don't. It just depends on what I'm getting into. But it's the experience that counts. That's what I'm trying to get across. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Think about it. And that's about like we say. Now this one I don't understand. You see all the bamboo, and it's not. It's been. Like I say, they still have outdoor pipes and stuff like that, so it doesn't freeze here. But it's still awful cold. So I'm still amazed that all this bamboo and all this stuff can grow like it does. And I'm thinking, man, in Vietnam it was that cold. I remember it was cold, but it was hot. So when it's not hot, then you will seem like it's cold. But I say, all this, it does make me think about it. And then when I see the war equipment, it does bring back thoughts and things you have to deal with. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention it because, like I say, I don't have anybody to talk to. I got to go through all this, nobody to talk to. But anyway, I better get back to the party. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.